The silence over Beirut has been granted a 21-day extension. In a high-stakes meeting at the White House, President Trump announced that Israel and Lebanon have agreed to prolong their ceasefire for an additional 3 weeks, calling it a major historic moment. The president revealed plans to host both Prime Minister Netanyahu and President Joseph Aoun in Washington during this window. While the air war is on pause, the underlying tension remains. The US has pledged to help the Lebanese government to protect itself from Hezbollah, a move that signals a shift towards a long-term political reconstruction of the country. But while the diplomatic talks in Washington, the rules of engagement have turned lethal in the Gulf. Infuriated by recent mine-laying activities, President Trump has issued a shoot-and-kill order to the U.S. Navy, effective immediately. Any vessel regarding oversized caught attempting to lay mines in the Strait of Hormuz is to be destroyed without hesitation. There is to be no hesitation, the president warned on social media, as the U.S. asserts a total control over the world's most vital energy artery. This zero-tolerance policy comes as the Navy successfully boarded and seized the Majestic X, a stateless shadow fleet tanker deep in the Indian Ocean. In Europe, the voice of Iranian opposition is growing louder. Crown Prince Reza Pahlavi, speaking in Berlin, delivering a stinging rebuke to European leaders, calling their refusal to meet him a disgrace, describing the Islamic Republic as a wounded beast and a dying regime. Pahlavi claimed that the foundation of the current government are cracking from within. He urged Europe to stop its appeasement and prepare for a democratic transition, warning that the survival of the current system represents a permanent threat to global security. As internal rifts in Tehran deepen, Pahlavi Berlin's wall moment is resonating across the continent, desperate for an end to the energy shock. The 3 weeks extension in Lebanon is the first real sign that a permanent regional architecture might be forming. However, by authorizing shoot-to-kill in the street, Trump is proving that his version of ceasefire does not include the maritime leniency.